What is going on, my Extreme Team? Johnnyboy back for another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke here on the channel. You guys just saw the grinding montage that we just had. There was a bit of a problem with the grinding montage, but I'll go ahead and talk about that in just a second here. If you guys are hyped for this episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below. We're aiming... I think in the week I feel like views go down, so we're gonna go ahead and aim for 8 likes. If you are watching this right now and you want to see another episode coming up tomorrow, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can make 8 likes on this episode. That would be really nice. That would be absolutely incredible, you guys, if we can make that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on. The first thing we need to do is actually these Pokemon that are kind of like in our party right now are just annoying the hell out of me because Migraine the Psyduck and who's the other Pokemon? We have Nami here, the Sentra. We're not actually going to be using those Pokemon just yet. They are in the box, they're ready to go. Look at all this power we've got, you guys. Look at all this power that we've got in the box right now. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. As you guys saw in the grinding montage, we did accidentally run into a Moltres. I did accidentally run into one. It was our encounter. And it took me 19 Great Balls, and we didn't catch it. We didn't catch it, which really sucks. But in the same way, it means that we didn't have to spend ages trying to catch it in this episode. But fear not, you guys, because we have a ton of captures to come up. Actually, no, I need to do a party update, because we did actually gain a few levels in the grinding montage as well. We have Ricky here, level 33. He seemed to be at level 27 for such a long time. Now he's shot up to level 33 with Charge, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Spark. That same kind of moveset. It's beautiful. It's a great moveset. We have Rena level 33. Didn't learn anything with Dig, Cut, Double Kick, and a Horn Attack. All of our Pokemon almost died to that Moltres if you guys watched the grinding montage. It was kind of scary, but I kind of wanted it to catch it as well because it would have been a nice fire type to add to the team. We have Hype, the level 34 Dragonite, putting in the finest who almost died about 50 times. With Slam, Thunder Wave, Twister, and Dragon Rage. I hope you guys watched the grinding montage, because that's a big spoiler. And we have Siddharth here. Now, I thought Siddharth was actually going to evolve at level 34. I was like, oh my god, I accidentally leveled him up. You guys should have seen my reaction, but obviously I didn't have the webcam on during the grinding montage, or any sound, apart from the music. But I thought he was going to level up when we accidentally got him to level 34. But apparently... he doesn't actually evolve until level 37, so we've got a little bit to go before we get ourselves a Slowbro. But with Water Gun, Headbutt, Confusion, and Yawn. Now, what I was talking about here with our captures, we can actually get a capture down here in Route 19. We can get a capture. Oh, we got a gym there. We take on that gym later. We can get ourselves a capture over here in Route 18. We can get a capture for the Safari Zone as well up here, which we can't bother to go up to. I did buy some Ultra Balls as well, so if you see me going into the grass and think, oh my god, John, what are you doing? You don't have any Great Balls left because you used them all on that stupid mulch. It's so easy to do that, especially when you're using the speed up button. Coming out of here, running into that grass, it's so easy. I did use a Super Repel, but I guess it ran out. So we did actually get a capture for Route, an encounter for Route 15, and it failed. But, as you guys saw, also in the grinding montage, we did do this route as well, Route 14. We haven't actually got a capture for Route 14 yet. I don't think so, because this is Route 13, and yeah, this is Route 14, and there's some grass here for Route 14. We didn't run into that grass, as you guys saw. It's blocked by a tree anyway, so there's no chance of me accidentally running into this grass. So what we're actually going to go ahead and do is look for an encounter in here. Now, we already have about 10 Pokemon in the box ready to go. We have got a box of power in there. So anything we get here is going to be a bonus. Hopefully it's something good. We have got 20 Ultra Balls. I did go ahead and get Ultra Balls off screen. I also went and got the bicycle. The bicycle, which we didn't pick up, and I don't think anyone actually warned me about that. Literally, I had to run all the way back to Cerulean or wherever it was. I think it was Cerulean, where you get the bike voucher or the bike, and I had to run all the way back there. I think it's Viridian City where you finally get the bike, or something like that. I can't remember exactly the town. But yeah, I had to run all the way back there off screen in order to get the bike. I didn't battle anyone, so it's kind of like, it's not real spoiler or anything like that. It's not sort of like being dishonest. I just went and got the bike. and some Ultra Balls as well. So we're going to go ahead and find out what our Route 14 encounter is, and let's go ahead and do that right now. Hopefully it's something good. Please be something good. Something awesome. It's not. It's a pseudo. Actually, no, Sudowoodo is decent, actually. And when have you ever seen anyone using a Sudowoodo in a Let's Play? So this could be actually quite decent. Let's go for a Confusion. Shouldn't kill it, I don't think. No, it will confuse it, which is actually kind of nice. Pseudo, I'm not sure how I feel about that. This could be power, actually, because I think he's a rock type. And obviously we don't have a rock type on our team right now. So a Sudowoodo could actually be quite nice. Depending on what its moveset is as well, its level of moveset in its gen, it could be quite nice. He's hurt himself with Confusion, which is a great start, to be fair. We're going to go for a Yawn here. And also, just one thing I wanted to quickly mention is, are you guys okay with the grinding montage? Because I know that some... Oh, guys, got Rock Throw. That's really nice. That is really nice. I don't know how you guys felt about having an actual grinding montage. Oh, God, this is going to be quite rare as well, trying to catch a Sudowoodo. It's quite rare Pokemon. But let me know in the comments if you guys think this is better, because this episode, and we caught it. This episode would have been just more taken on trainers. You guys could see from the grinding montage how many trainers we actually took on in the grinding montage. It would have been another 2 episodes of taking on trainers, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't have wanted to see that. It was actually 19 minutes, obviously, all together with the grinding montage and that speeding up button, and without the sort of the speed up from the Camtasia. So it was actually 19 minutes. Without the speed up button, probably would have been about 40 minutes of episodes. So I really don't think we should have done that. I'm really happy that I've got all those trainers out of the way. I can finally get on with this important stuff. And Goban, I did say I was going to name you after a Pokemon, and I am going to damn remember this time. I'm going to go ahead and name this Goban, because I've been saying I'm going to name it after him for so long, and finally I've named someone Goban, and it's a male as well, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and check out our Goban here. It's actually a really nice capture, to be fair. It didn't take us long with Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail, and Low Kick. A decent moveset, to be fair, for a Sudowoodo. That is definitely in consideration. With that Stab Rock Throw would be really nice to add to the team, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and run back, because we have actually got another capture to be dealing with in this episode. Now, I don't want the episode to go over 20 minutes, so we're going to have to get a bit of a move on here. If we're going to want to go ahead and get another capture, we're going to need our Super Rod for this next capture, because we're actually going to be heading south down here. Fuchsia City is the home of our next gym badge as well, which is really nice. Going to be taking on Koga soon, and I think that'll be a difficult battle. Obviously, we've got Slowpoke, who might be a Slowbro by then, but you know, we haven't got much that's super effective against these Pokemon, so we might have a bit of a hard time, to be fair, in Koga's gym. Now, we might as well take on these trainers here, because there's only 2 of them. We got Ricky here, who's going to be able to take out these guys very easily, unless this guy has some kind of Whiscash, which would suck. I doubt he has a Whiscash, though. He's got himself a Tentacle level 30. Holy crap. Even with the training, we're only just sort of there with the levels as well. We haven't really been over-leveled really at all during this Let's Play, despite only having 4 Pokemon for a while. But Ricky's actually able to gain some experience. I can't believe we still have Ricky on our team. He's amazing. He's absolutely incredible. Who would have thought we'd have Ricky this long? We're about to take on the 5th gym, and we still have ourselves a Minun. Not only being pushed back, we're not having to switch train him or anything, just on his own. Minun is taking lives. Minun is absolutely amazing. He's about to go up to level 34. Which would be nice for my OCD, of course. And we can actually go ahead and get a capture for this route as well. Hopefully it'll be something as good as that Sudowoodo we just got. I'm actually really hyped about that, weirdly, about that Sudowoodo. But yeah, let's go ahead and take on this guy. Shouldn't take us too long to take on. We might as well just stay in here with Ricky. Actually, we might go out to Nidoking just to get him leveled up as well, because you guys know how OCD I like to be about the levels and everything like that. But I think it's a good idea, because then if we do decide to add Sudowoodo or a next capture to the team, we can actually go ahead and have a grinding montage and get those guys leveled up. which has been a bit of a struggle throughout the series. We have actually had to be doing some switch training. I don't like doing switch training. I really don't. It's not the best thing in the world. It does slow down episodes. Pokemon get poisoned. They get, you know, paralyzed doing switch training. So it's not the best thing in the world. So I might be incorporating some more grinding montages throughout the series. As I said in the actual grinding montage that we had earlier on today, if they're a short grinding montage, I'm talking about 2 minutes long, once sped up, of course, I will be incorporating them as part of the episode. The reason why the grinding montage we had earlier on today was actually a separate episode is because it was like 19 minutes long, and I didn't want it to distort the video. When you have like all that speeding up and then back to sort of like normal motion, and you have it quite a long video as well, I don't want it to sort of distort the video. I didn't want to lower the quality of the video either, so I just thought it best if I just kept it separate. I hope you guys are okay with that. For most of the other grinding montages, we are going to be having them all sort of as part of one episode. But this Stario is going to annoy the hell out of me right now, and we're missing as well thanks to that smoke screen, and he's recovering twice, which is kind of annoying. So we're actually going to have to go back out into Ricky here. We have absolutely no choice because I do not want this battle to go on for absolutely ages. I don't know whether to use the speed up button. To be fair, I did use the speed up button in the grinding montage, and it didn't really distort the video. It didn't really ruin the quality of the video. So I am thinking maybe about using the speed up button if we have like a really difficult capture or a really difficult Pokemon that we're up against. I might go ahead and use it. We've got 116 Pokédollars for that, which is absolutely amazing. We can finally see what we can get for our Route 19 encounter. We're going to have to use the Super Rod for this, and before we do that, we're actually going to have to go ahead and swap Slowpoke up as well. So I think we have Ricky leading the party. We're going to have Slowpoke in the lead here, obviously, to put the Pokemon to sleep. We could use Dragonite, I guess, to paralyze Pokemon, but as we saw from trying to catch up Moltres, did absolutely nothing to paralyze. We did paralyze it. It was down on like red health as well. We still weren't able to capture it in like 18 Pokeballs. But let's see what we can get for this route here. Hopefully we get something, and we got not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. I don't know whether to wait until we get Surf. Actually, no, I feel like what we get from this Super Rod would be a lot better than what we get from Surf. It might be a bit of a better Pokemon that we get from the old Rod, but let's go ahead and find out what's it going to be. It's a Beautifly. Oh god, you guys, our captures have not been great. To be fair, it's a Beautifly. I don't know what to do about this thing. I don't even know whether to capture this thing. Could Beautifly be good? I guess it's fully evolved. I mean, it could have like a strong sort of wing attack. I don't know if it could have a strong bug type move, but I don't think there's many strong bug type moves in this gen, to be fair, so I don't know if it's going to be good. Do you know what? I'm going to give it 4 Ultra Balls. If we don't catch it in 4 Ultra Balls, I'm going to attack it and see what we can do about attacking it, because I do not want to mess around with a Pokemon that I'm probably not going to use. I guess it has Gust, which could be decent, could be good. He's going to fall asleep, might make it a little bit easier to catch this thing now. So let's go ahead and find out what we're going to do against this thing. Question of the day for this episode. What's going to be the question of the day? Oh god, I always run out of question of the days. I'm so good at running out of question of the days. I'm just the best. I really am. Which Pokemon do you think deserves a Mega Evolution? Let's go with that, shall we? Because talking of Slowpoke, Slowbro's Mega Evolution is probably the worst designed Mega Evolution I've ever seen in my life. That's just my personal opinion. I absolutely hate it. But let me know in the comments, who do you think deserves a Mega Evolution? Out of all the Pokemon who haven't got a Mega Evolution yet, let me know who you guys think deserves a Mega Evolution. Let me know in the comments, and you will have the chance to be named after a Pokemon, just like Goban just got named after Sudowoodo. We're going to attack this thing, and we get it down to yellow. I was expecting that Water Gun to actually take it out, but I guess it is fully evolved, and I guess Water Gun isn't the strongest of moves. So yeah, maybe this will make it a bit easier to catch. Is it? No! And it's going to pop out, and he's going to wake up as well. 2 more Pokeballs, and I'm going to go ahead and terminate this thing. I feel bad having to do that, but I don't want to waste Ultra Balls on this thing. I mean, it's a Beautifly, and Ultra Balls cost a lot of money, so I don't want to waste loads of Ultra Balls. So this is going to be the last Pokeball that I'm going to use on this thing, because I do not want to waste them. I do not want to waste them at all. So let's go for it. Go Ultra Ball! Let's see what we can capture. Let's see what we can get. Come on, come on. Let's see if we can catch this. No, we're not. It's going to pop out straight away. This stupid Beautifly just cost us so many Ultra Balls. We're going to have to go ahead and kill this thing. I feel really bad about doing it, but it's just, I don't want to waste Ultra Balls. Maybe Pokeballs, yeah, if we had some Pokeballs. yeah, that'd be fine, but Ultra Balls cost a lot of money, and I don't want to have to keep going and buying Ultra Balls, because I've literally ran out of things to sell as well. So yeah, we'll go ahead and run away from that one. And we'll head into the Pokemon Center here and quickly get healed up. We might as well while we're doing it. I think we might have time for one more capture in this episode, and then we'll head into the Safari Zone next time. But we'll head on to Route 18, I think it was, to see if we can get ourselves a capture for that route. I think there's some trainers on that route as well, so we'll have to go ahead and avoid them. But hopefully we can go ahead and avoid them real quick. But if not, we'll just take them on. We'll just destroy them if not. But I think we can avoid them. Yes, we can. We can avoid them and get ourselves captured for this route. Slowpoke's still up front. Let's see what we can do for this route. Hopefully it'll be something good. Please be something good. It's a Phanpy. That's better. That is better. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Phanpy. I always say Phanpy, but it's Phanpy, isn't it? That's how it's spelled. But I just say Phanpy. Isn't that how he says his cry as well? I feel like it's Phanpy. But anyway, I'm gonna stop with the Phanpy impressions anyway. Let's go for a yawn and let's see if we can get this thing down. It would be decent. I know it's not going to evolve into a Donphan. Oh, true. Actually, thinking about this, we've already had a Donphan in this series so far. We have already had a Donphan. So we can actually, because this is the same species, same sort of species as Donphan, obviously as Phanpy evolves into Donphan, we can choose to run away from this thing and try and get another capture. I think that might be the best thing to do, considering this thing won't evolve. We haven't got the national dex yet. It's Gen 2, it won't evolve. I'm gonna go ahead and run away from this thing. I feel really bad about, oh god, we can't escape. I feel really bad about this, but I think it's gonna be the best option, because we probably won't end up using this Phanpy. To be fair, we'll go ahead and run away. We can't escape, it's asleep, and we can't escape, what the hell? We can't use this. Well, we won't really be using this Phanpy because it won't evolve. Obviously, we haven't got the national dex. Second and third gen Pokemon won't evolve, as I've already explained. I don't have to keep explaining that every time. If we get new subscribers, obviously they won't understand. But basically, as we're playing through first gen, we haven't got the national dex yet. We're not normally supposed to get second and third gen Pokemon yet. So because we haven't got the national dex, second and third gen Pokemon will not evolve for some reason, just because the Pokedex won't recognize them. So we kill that Phanpy here. We will be able to go ahead and get another capture because we already have a Donphan. We've already had a Donphan. We've already had a species of Phanpy. So that species clause, we can roll again and see if we can get anything better. Hopefully we can get something better. It's going to be another Phanpy. Of course it's going to be another Phanpy. We're not going to be able to escape, are we? We're not going to be able to escape, are we? Of course. And the phone rings. I hate it when this happens. I hate it when this happens in episodes. I try and have a cool, strong episode. Luckily it's stopped now. Please, can we just run away from this stupid Phanpy? Oh my goodness. I did find Phanpy cute. I did find him cute, but now I don't. I find him really annoying. Get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Hopefully Ricky, being electric type, being fast, should be able to escape. Right. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't run into another Phanpy, because Siddharth cannot run away from Phanpys. Let's see what we can get. Please don't be another Phanpy. That'd be so annoying. It's a Vileplume. Okay, finally. Nice. Okay, a fully evolved Pokemon. This would be actually a really, really nice capture. Let's go for a Water Gun. I feel like a Water Gun won't take him out. What does aromatherapy do? I think that cures status ailments. I'm pretty sure that cures status ailments. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't recover, because that'd be really, really annoying if he got to recover all the time. And that's not very effective. We're going to have to keep pounding this thing with Water Gun. Hopefully it doesn't recover his health. I don't think it does. I think it just... I have literally no idea what it does, but it just makes the area nice, apparently, to the description there. So yeah, we're just going to have to whittle this thing with Water Gun. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh god, really? Why do we have these annoying episodes? I mean, I watch other Poketubers and they don't have annoying episodes. Joe, I'm going to use the speeder button just for this Vileplume. I've caved, guys. I have absolutely caved. I'm going to go ahead and use the speeder button because I just feel like this is going to take way too long if we don't use it. Yeah, this would have taken ages. Look how many times we get paralyzed. So yeah, I'll go ahead and use the speeder button because I just feel like it's going to be better for this. He's got absorbed. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a yawn. Let's make sure he doesn't go for I feel like breaking down and crying in the middle of episodes sometimes. I really, really do. These stupid Pokemon. So yeah, here comes the Water Gun. Hopefully he falls asleep. We've got a critical hit, so we're not going to hit that thing. Actually, no, we might as well be able to hit it one more time, I think. with a water gun. Hopefully we don't get another crit, and we don't. So he's asleep, he's in the red. Let's see what an Ultra Ball can do to this thing. Hopefully he doesn't wake up and go for Absorb. And we catch the Vileplume. I feel that's a bit better, maybe going for the speed up button, so we don't have to mess around too much. Its petals are the largest in the world. It friendishly scatters allergy-causing pollen from its petals. I'm bad at reading, guys. I'm bad at reading. I'm going to go ahead and name this after another subscriber by the name of Yoni Ibanez. That's a weird name. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Ibanez or Ibanez. Yoni, I'm going to go ahead and call it Yoni after you. I hope you guys are absolutely hyped. You guys, I hope you are hyped if you're watching Yoni to be named after this Vileplume. So I'm going to go ahead and name this Vileplume. That took longer than it should have done. I think I already battled this guy. Actually, I did already battle that one trainer there on the way back to, to find out if we could actually go on Cycling Road. Obviously, we couldn't because we didn't have a bike, and I went and got the bike off screen. So I think I did accidentally battle that dude. But I think that's going to be everything for this episode because that last capture was so annoying. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this whole episode was pretty full of captures. But I hope you guys are hyped. Let me know in the comment section below who you think deserves a Mega Evolution and who you want to be joining the team as well out of our brand new captures. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below. I really appreciate it. I'm tripping over my words so much today. It's probably the episode where I've tripped over my words the most. But if you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can get ourselves to 8 likes in this episode or exceed it. That'd be really nice if we could exceed it. But I really appreciate it. See if we get to 8 likes in this episode. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. I've been Johnnyboy94. See you guys in the next episode, and I am out. Peace out, guys.